My name is Megan Harris. I'm a ceramics teacher at Caprock High School, and I am also a gallery owner. Education was really important to my family. Both of my parents went to college and are in medical fields, and so education was always a big part of our lives. It wasn't just going to school and making good grades. Education is an approach to life. It's about taking opportunities to learn all the time.
My name is Jennifer Barr. I am the general manager of La Fiesta Grande Restaurants. As we hire 16, 17-year-olds, we have a responsibility to keep them in alignment with education and keep them in alignment to what profession that they want to do.
Hey, my name is Mike Martinez. I've been with the Amarillo Police Department for 18 years now. I'm now currently a sergeant in the Training and Personnel Division. When I showed up at WT, I was going to teach and coach. I was a phys ed major and was going to do history, so that was my whole goal. So I kind of had that educator background, so to speak, as a desire, but I was led towards law enforcement. So the liaison job was a perfect fit for there because I felt like I'm still interacting with young people, I'm making a difference, and I'm still being able to be a police officer. So I think I've had kind of an inside look as an outsider. I walked the halls as kind of the fly on the wall. I didn't have to teach, so I wasn't in class, but I got to see how people interacted with the kids. And I think AISD's biggest asset are their teachers.
I'm Joseph Peterson. I'm a financial advisor with Edward Jones. I definitely say education's played a big role because without it, I don't know where I'd be right now. It's allowed me the opportunity to pursue a career that I wouldn't have access to without.
So I can tell a huge difference in the last 10 years of the structure of AISD and with no limits, no excuses. Every 16-year-old that has come in here in the last 5 years, they've come in already knowing a plan and being inspired in some way. And so I can come along with what has already been built inside them and just add to it.
A person is built by its community, by the collaboration of so many different groups. And it's that culmination of all those groups and all that work that's gone into that young person or that individual that's going to create the officer that goes out in front of them. And I speak from a relative standpoint about the police department, but I think that would speak in any field.
My life has been impacted by the community and the people of this community because I don't want to let those people down. They spent time to come and watch me at a football game, or I had mentors that poured into my lives. They taught me what it meant to be a man, and I don't want their efforts to go unnoticed. I want them to feel proud that they had something to do with my success.
I feel like I'm so successful at being a contributor because I have failed for years as a manager, and I have really tried to find how can I inspire people. And so when I started really just being a contributor, everything changed.
Art works in education perfectly, especially today when we need creative thinkers. That's something leaders need to do all the time. They need to be able to look at something that maybe isn't working right, or maybe something that doesn't exist, and create it.
I find myself even at 40 years old, and I'm still finding new stuff to go try. I'm still finding things to continue to grow and learn in. And I think the only thing I would say would be, continue to push, that success truly is at your fingertips, but it's not always easy to grasp without the work. And I think that's the biggest key. And if people can remember that, you can be as successful as you want to be.
Amarillo is my home. My grandparents lived here, my parents lived here, I grew up here. And now that I'm getting a little older, I'm realizing that a lot of people worked really hard to help me get where I am today. A lot of teachers put in extra time. My parents put in a lot of hard work to get me where I am. And so I really feel the sense that I should be doing the same thing. I think when you're doing that, you're making your home a better place.